Hello, fellow humans. 'Tis I, the Rumpled One. That's right, fellow humans. Not just preppers, Americans, YouTubers, but fellow humans. I've been pondering something for a while, and I can't seem to come up with the answer, so I'm going to ask you. Maybe somebody out there knows the answer. Maybe there's been some research done that I'm not aware of. Here's what I'm trying to figure out. It seems to me that us humans, we humans, are about the only species that does things that are basically self-destructive. Things that we know we shouldn't do, yet we are somehow compelled. We are driven to do them anyway. And some people might say a knee-jerk, oh, lack of discipline. No, because you see, discipline is what stops you from doing what that compelling force is trying to make you do. So, my question is, what is this compelling force? What is it that makes us, compels us, drives us to do these things, these self-destructive things? Whether it's eat too much, eat and drink things that we shouldn't be eating and drinking in the first place, bad behavior, dangerous behavior, taking drugs that are harmful. What is it that we have inside us, or some of us have inside of us, that compels us to do these things? I can't figure it out. Where's that impulse come from? I mean, it has to be somewhere. Is it learned? Is it environmental? I don't know. I really haven't been able to just, wrap my head around it completely. Coming up blind alleys, dead ends. I haven't come up with a satisfactory answer. I mean, I have some psychologist friends, and one of them posed that it's ego. But you see, I don't know if that's really the drive. What about ego would make somebody want to eat too much? I realize that, they've done the studies about the sugar and these different chemical things. You get these highs. That's what another friend said. Something about it's all about getting that high feeling. That momentary high. Where when you go to the store and you buy something, you get that high, but then of course it goes away, so you have to do it again. That's, I guess, how people get addicted to certain things, behaviors. Is it that simple? Is it just a high? But then again, I don't know, because that really doesn't explain that compelling force. Because if you don't know about that high, how did you do that in the first place? What compelled you? What drove you to do that in the first place? Peer pressure? Oh, come on, take this joint, take this pill. No, there's too many other bad behaviors out there. So it just can't be that. I don't think it's that. It might be something simple. It might be right in front of my face, but I just can't seem to see it. And I've been pondering on this for a while. I mean, Cat 1 here doesn't really engage in any bad behavior. Doesn't eat things she shouldn't eat. Do you? She likes to get in the videos from time to time, but that's not really bad behavior. But us humans, I don't know. What can I say? We're funny creatures, us humans. So what do you think? You got an answer? I'd love to hear it. But remember, the crux of the issue is, what is it that drives us, that compels us to do bad behavior? What is it? Where does it come from? Is it part of our DNA? Part of the chromosomes? Environmental? I don't know. I don't have an answer. I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe it's a combination. I don't know. But I love if somebody can point me to a study, or maybe this will be a whole new study. I don't know. It's just got something that it just baffles me, because I can't figure it out. Because sometimes I feel the urge to do something I know I shouldn't do, and I check myself. But that's discipline. But what makes that urge appear? What brings it out? What causes it to happen? That's the key. Who knows? Maybe if I figure that out, solve a lot of the world's problems. What do you think, Cat One? I've been shooting videos, and she finally just said, hey, you haven't been paying enough attention to me, so she wants to get in the video. The purring machine. Cat One. Hey, have you been doing your rodent patrol? Haven't seen any rodents, so I guess she's been doing the job. Anyway, you guys will have to let me know what you think. If you have any idea, suggestion, how to answer that question. What compels us as a race, human race, to self-destructive behaviors? What do you think?